the new Fox Season song?
Fox Season? Isn't that guy some kind of Nepo baby?
They hate me cause my daddy is rich, and I'm like, goddamn, leave me alone. They want me 6 feet deep in a ditch. Don't hate me cause my daddy's rich. They hate me cause my daddy is rich, and I'm like, goddamn, leave me alone. They want me 6 feet deep in a ditch. Don't hate me cause my daddy's rich. Motherfucking jealous bitch. Just cause my dad's a record label exec, am I not worthy of your love and respect? They call me names, I won't let that shit slide. They call me Nepo baby, I'm not a baby, I am 45. They say, dude, we don't hate you, we just think you might have had it more easy, more easy. But have you thought about how hard it was for me to have it so easy? Also, I didn't, you asshole. They hate me cause my daddy is rich, and I'm like, goddamn, leave me alone. They want me 6 feet deep in a ditch. Don't hate me cause my daddy's rich. Motherfucking jealous bitch. Accomplishments, yeah. They hate me cause my daddy is rich, and I'm like, goddamn, leave me alone. They want me 6 feet deep in a ditch. Don't hate me cause my daddy's rich. Motherfucking jealous bitch. They hate me cause my daddy is rich, and I'm like, goddamn, leave me alone. They want me 6 feet deep in a ditch. Don't hate me cause my daddy's rich. Motherfucking jealous bitch.
After the war, I went back to New York.
After the war, I went back to New York.
I finished up my studies and I practiced law.
I practiced law, Burr worked next door.
Even though we started at the very same time, Alexander Hamilton began to climb. How to account for his rise to the top? Man, the man is non-stop.
Gentlemen of the jury, I'm curious, bear with me. Are you aware that we're making history? This is the first murder trial of our brand new nation, the liberty behind deliberation. I intend to prove beyond a shadow of a doubt with my assistant counsel.
Co-counsel Hamilton, sit down. Our client Lemmy Weeks is innocent. Call your first witness, that's all you had to say.
Okay, one more thing.
Why do you assume you're the smartest in the room? Why do you assume you're the smartest in the room? Why do you assume you're the smartest in the room? Soon that attitude may be your doom. Why do you write like you're running out of time? Write day and night like you're running out of time. Every day you fight like you're running out of time. Keep on fighting in the meantime.
Non-stop. Corruption's such an old song that we can sing along in harmony. You know, where is it stronger than in Albany? This colony's economy's increasingly stalling, and honestly, that's why public service seems to be calling me. I practiced the law, practically perfected it. I've seen injustice in the world and I've corrected it. Now for a strong central democracy. If not, then I'll be Socrates throwing verbal rocks at these mediocrities.
Hamilton at the Constitutional Convention.
I was chosen for the Constitutional Convention.
There is a New York junior delegate.
Now what I'm gonna say may sound indelicate.
Goes and proposes his own form of government.
What?
His own plan for a new form of government.
What?
Talks for 6 hours, the convention is listless.
Bright young man. Yo, who the F is this?
Why do you always say what you believe? Why do you always say what you believe? Every proclamation guarantees free ammunition for your enemies. Why do you write like it's going out of style? Write day and night like it's going out of style. Every day you fight like it's going out of style. what you do. Alexander?
Aaron Burr, sir.
Well, it's the middle of the night.
Can we confer, sir?
Is this a legal matter?
Yes, and it's important to me.
What do you need?
Burr, you're a better lawyer than me.
Okay.
I know I talk too much. I'm abrasive. You're incredible in court. You're succinct, persuasive. My client needs a strong defense. You're the solution.
Who's your client?
The new U.S. Constitution?
No.
Hear me out.
No way.
A series of essays anonymously published defending the document to the public.
No one will read it.
I disagree.
And if it fails?
Burr, that's why we need it.
The Constitution's a mess.
So it needs amendments?
It's full of contradictions.
So is independence. We have to start somewhere.
No. No way.
You're making a mistake.
Good night.
Hey, what are you waiting for? What do you stall for?
What?
We won the war. What was it all for? Do you support this Constitution?
Of course.
Then defend it.
And what if you're backing the wrong horse?
Burr, we studied and we fought and we killed for the notion of a nation we now get to build. For once in your life, take a stand with pride. I don't understand how you stand to the side.
I'll keep all my plans close to my chest. I'll wait here and see which way the wind will blow. I'm taking my time, watching the afterbirth of a nation, watching the tension grow.
I am sailing off to London. I am accompanied by someone who always pays. I have found a wealthy husband who will keep me in comfort for all my days. He is not a lot of fun, but there's no one who can match you for turn of phrase. My Alexander, don't forget to ride. Look at where you are. Look at where you started. The fact that you're alive is a miracle. To stay alive, that would be enough. And if your wife could share a fraction of your time, if I could grant you peace of mind, would that be enough?
Alexander joins forces with James Madison and John Jay to write a series of essays defending the new United States Constitution entitled The Federalist Papers. The plan was to write a total of 25 essays, the work divided evenly among the three men. In the end, they wrote 85 essays in the span of 6 months. John Jay got sick after writing 5. James Madison wrote 29. Hamilton wrote the other 51. How do you write like you're running out of time? Write day and night like you're running out of time. Every day you fight like you're running out of time. Like you're running out of time. Are you running out of time? How do you write like tomorrow won't arrive? How do you write like you need it to survive? How do you write every second you're alive? Every second you're alive. Every second you're alive.
They're asking me to lead. I'm doing the best I can to get the people that I need. I'm asking you to be my right hand,
Treasury
man.
or state?
I know it's a lot to ask.
Treasury or
to
state?
leave behind the world, you know.
Sir, do you want me to run the Treasury or State Department?
Treasury. Let's go.
Alexander,
I have to leave.
Alexander.
Look around at how lucky we are to be alive right now.
Helpless.
They are asking me to leave.
Look around. Isn't this enough? He will never be satisfied. He will never be satisfied. Satisfied.
History
I am not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. I am
Alexander Hamilton, Hamilton, just you wait.
I am not throwing away my shot.
Chris, I get it, you're rejected, just makes you want to cry. You're pathetic, you'll be bested, now that this bird can fly. Taste it, face it, it's a race, it's determined by your brains. Head of class takes out the trash, the queen and her nightshade. I'm a knight in shining armor, standing for dear Noel. I won't allow you to harm her, so I'm sending you straight to hell. Think so slow and you'll be left behind, while I bask in glory. You can't stand to the superior mind, you can't stand to the prodigy. See, that's the difference between you and me, Chris. I am an alpha gamer, and you are a B- at best. Watch out, light nerds. Take that! Now Birdly standing in your way, as this city shines so pretty, far from the light of day. In this place I'll be, embrace my brilliance next to our queen. With her mission recognition, I'll be her guillotine. I'm a knight in shining armor, standing for dear Noel. Any moment now I'll charm her, when I ring out the victory bell. All of my success is by design, eminence and glory. You can't stand to the superior mind, you can't stand to the prodigy. Still going? That's a fluke, Chris. Don't think it means you have any skill. This world's perfect, every aspect is wonder to behold. So I'll have it, make it, nap it, get statues made of gold. Fame and fortune I'll adore, sure, I might prefer the air, but this utopia's my cornucopia, and you have no place there. I'm a knight in shining armor, standing for dear Noel. Your tricks never will strong armor, now these cretins I will expel. You tried racing but your feet were tied, Birdly is flying free. You can't stand to the superior mind, you can't stand to the prodigy.
Bet you've been a fan of me, see me in your fantasies. Everything I got working for me. So eat that, peep that, I'm the one to beat, yeah. I'm the one to beat, yeah. I'm the one to beat, yeah. When I take my picture, wanna kiss her, I'm like damn. I see my reflection, got affection cause I care. I can't help but I feel myself, yes I guess I'm a fan. When everything you're looking for is right here where I stand, yeah. Bet you've been a fan of me, see me in your fantasies. Everything I got working for me. So eat that, peep that, I'm the one to beat, yeah. What you see is what you get, everything I'm wanting is. Did it independent cause I got what I need. So eat that, peep that, I'm the one to beat, yeah. I'm the one to beat, yeah. I'm the one to beat, yeah. 20/20 vision with ambition's how I'm made. I can't keep from winning when it's in my DNA. Push me down and I'll bounce right back. Trampoline and it's in my past. Rising like a phoenix, making fire from the ash, yeah. Bet you've been a fan of me, see me in your fantasies. Everything I got working for me. So eat that, peep that, I'm the one to beat, yeah. What you see is what you get, everything I'm wanting is. Did it independent cause I got what I need. So eat that, peep that, I'm the one to beat, yeah. God, it's such a treat, just getting to be me. Spending all my time on what I want. Looking in the mirror, I'm so glad I'm here. I'm the one to beat, yeah. I'm the one to beat, yeah. Eat that, beat that, I'm the one to beat, yeah. I'm the one to beat.
birds flying high. You know how I feel. Sun in the sky. You know how I feel. Breeze drifting on by. You know how I feel. It's a new dawn. It's a new day. It's a new life for me. And I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. Fish in the sea, you know how I feel. River running free, you know how I feel. Blossom on a tree, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me. And I'm feeling good. Dragonfly out in the sun, you know what I mean, don't you know? Butterflies all having fun, you know what I mean. Sleep in peace when day is done, that's what I mean. And this old world is a new world and a bold world for me. For me. You know how I feel. Scent of the pine, you know how I feel. Oh, freedom is mine, and I know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life, it's a new life for me. And I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. I feel so good. I feel so good.
My life is a constant entrapment of tunnels which tangle and wind and beguile. And regardless of where I may tumble or funnel, I wonder what's really worthwhile. Sometimes it can seem like a person is dreaming or falling with nothing to hold. Sometimes I'm frustrated, beaten and blistered, abandoned outside in the cold. But I'm gonna win, I'm gonna try. I'll never lose, I'll never die. You've seen me before, you'll see me again. I'll never give up, I'll never give in. Till I'm bloody and bruised, till I've broken my bones. till I won't be abused, till I'm laughing alone. It's hard to be charming and smart and disarming. It's hard to pretend you're the best. It's hard to fulfill everyone's expectations. It's hard to keep up with the rest. But I'm gonna win, I'm gonna try. I'll never lose, I'll never die. You see me before, you'll see me again. I'll never give up, I'll never give in, till I'm bloody and bruised, till I've broken my bones, till I won't be abused, till I'm laughing alone. How do you feel? You've been concealing your worries from the world, but you can't reveal them to me. I wouldn't know. I go on even though I'll be bloody and bruised. I'll be breaking my bones, I'll be paying my dues, I'll be laughing alone.
I used to rule the world, seas would rise when I gave the word. Now in the morning I sleep alone, sweep the streets I used to own. I used to roll the dice, feel the fear in my enemy's eyes, listen as the crowd would sing. Now the old king is dead, long live the king. One minute I held the key, next the walls were closed on me, and I discovered that my castle stand upon pillars of salt and pillars of sand. I hear Jerusalem bells are ringing, Roman cavalry choirs are singing. Be my mirror, my sword and shield, my missionaries in a foreign field. For some reason I can't explain, once you've gone it was never, never an honest word. That was when I ruled the world. It was the wicked and wild wind, blew down the doors to let me in, shattered windows and the sound of drums. People couldn't believe what I'd become, and revolutionaries wait for my head on a silver plate, just a puppet on a lonely string. Oh, who would ever wanna be king? I hear Jerusalem bells are ringing, Roman cavalry choirs are singing. Be my mirror, my sword and shield, my missionaries in a foreign field. For some reason I can't explain, I know St. Peter won't call my name, never an honest word, but that was when I ruled the world.
How does a bastard, orphan, son of a whore and a Scotsman, dropped in the middle of a forgotten spot in the Caribbean by providence, impoverished and squalor, grow up to be a hero and a scholar? The $10 founding father without a father got a lot farther by working a lot harder, by being a lot smarter, by being a self-starter. By 14, they placed him in charge of a trading charter.
And every day while slaves were being slaughtered and carted away across the waves, he struggled and kept his guard up. Inside he was longing for something to be a part of. The brother was ready to beg, steal, borrow, or barter.
Then a hurricane came and devastation reigned. Our man saw his future dripping down the drain. Put a pencil to his temple, connected it to his brain, and he wrote his first refrain, a testament to his pain. Well, the word got around, they said this kid is insane, man. Took up a collection just to send him to the mainland. Get your education, don't forget from whence you came, and the world's gonna know your name. What's your name, man?
Alexander Hamilton. My name is Alexander Hamilton, and there's a million things I haven't done, but just you wait, just you wait.
When he was 10, his father split, full of it, debt-ridden. 2 years later, see Alex and his mother bedridden, half dead, sitting in their own sick, the scent thick. And Alex got better, but his mother went quick.
Moved in with a cousin, the cousin committed suicide. Left him with nothing but ruined pride. Something new inside a voice saying, Alex, you gotta fend for yourself. He started retreating and reading every treatise on the shelf.
There would have been nothing left to do for someone less astute. He would have been dead and destitute without a cent or restitution. Started working, clerking for his late mother's landlord, trading sugar cane and rum and all the things he can't afford. Scamming for every book he can get his hands on, planning for the future. See him now as he stands on the bow of a ship, headed for a new land. In New York, you can be a new man.
In New York, you can
Just you wait.
New York, you can
Just
be a
you
new man. In New York, you can be a new man. New York,
Just you wait.
Alexander Hamilton. Alexander Hamilton.
We are waiting in the wings for you.
Waiting in the wings. You never back down. You never learn to take your time. Oh, Alexander Hamilton. Alexander Hamilton. America sings for you. Will they know what you overcame? Will they know you rewrote the game? The world will never be the same.
The ship is in the harbor now, see if you can spot him. Another immigrant coming up from the bottom. His enemies destroyed his rep, America forgot him. We fought with him, me, I died for him.
Me, I trusted him.
Me, I loved him.
And me, I'm the damn fool that shot him.
There's a million things I haven't done, but just you wait.
What's your name, man?
Alexander Hamilton.
First comes the blessing of all that you've dreamed, but then comes the curses of diamonds and rings. Only at first did it have its appeal, but now you can't tell the false from the real. Can you trust?
You say the price of my love is not a price that you're willing to pay. You cry in your tea, which you hurl in the sea when you see me go by. Why so sad? Remember we made an arrangement when you went away. Now you're making me mad. Remember, despite our estrangement, I'm your man. You'll be back, soon you'll see. You remember you belong to me. You'll be back, time will tell. You remember that I served you well. Oceans rise, empires fall. We have seen each other through it all. And when push comes to shove, I will send a fully armed battalion to remind you of my love. Da 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 da, da 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 da, ya da 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 da, ya da 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 da, ya da 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 da. You say our love is draining and you can't go on. You'll be the one complaining when I am gone. And no, don't change the subject, 'cause you're my favorite subject. My sweet, submissive subject. My loyal, royal subject. Forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. You'll be back like before. I will fight the fight and win the war. For your love, for your praise. And I'll love you till my dying days. When you're gone, I'll go mad. So don't throw away this thing we had. 'Cause when push comes to shove, I will kill your friends and family to remind you of my love. Da 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 da, da 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 da, ya da 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 da, ya da 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 da, ya da 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 da. Everybody.
in all the books. I'm that perspective you cannot doubt. See how I look. Control the narrative reliably. Baby, it's all about me. And I wrote the book about throwing the book at those who don't do it by it. So now I'm holding myself hostage. Stockholm lusters looks like justice, and enough lefts don't make the right, but two wrongs, two old man sons who would love this. Beating my dead high horse off the high road to low ground. Cause if you shake your fist at snakes and grass, it looks like punching down. So God forbid I'm seen just as an average human being. I mean, imagine if protagonists just died in the first scene. I'm the gap between a tragedy and comedy. Don't come at me, I'm the main character and you have to like me. I loot plot armor from NPCs. Well, they are to me. Trite tropes, traits, traumas, trinkets, and treats. It's all XP. Look in the sky, it's a bird, it's a plane. No, it's super ego. The underdog gets your foe. Villains are everywhere. That's how I know that I'm a hero. So tie me to the train tracks, laughing snidely, twist your mustache snidely. Whiplash, Boris, bad enough. Ignore me's bad enough. Where do you get off? That's Vidania, darling. Daleks in high collars, monologue, and I outsmart them with the rake and the squeal. So God forbid I'm seen just as an average human being. I mean, imagine if protagonists just died in the first scene. I'm the gap between a tragedy and comedy. Don't come at me, I'm the main character and you have to like me. What my cover shows, author becomes beyond reproach. You don't know the prose or if the spine is still intact. Oh, like Alice fell to Wonderland, come astroturf my overton, embolden my demand to live by alternative facts. Her Majesty, says the royal we, demand a standard of loyalty, an agreement to be reverent, lick the Emperor's new boots. The court fool got in the guillotine. The witch is the stake, you the dopamine. And Siemens made the Zyklon B, but we all still get the flu. We all do what we need to get through. It's nothing new. But I ain't done a fucking thing to you. So God forbid I'm seen just as an average human being. I mean, imagine if antagonists lacked any evil scheme. I'm the gap between a tragedy and comedy. Don't come at me, I'm the main character and you have to like me.
Juno was mad, he knew he'd been had, so he shot at the sun with a gun. Shot at the sun with a gun. Shot at his wily one, only friend.
In the gallows or the ghetto, in the town or the meadow, in the billows, even over the sun, every end of a time is another begun. You understand mechanical hands or the ruler of everything. Ruler of everything. I'm the
everything in the end. Do you like how I dance? I got draconian pants.
Consequential enough to slip you into a trance.
Do you like how I walk? Do you like how I talk?
Do you like how my face disintegrates
into job?
I have a wonderful wife, I have a powerful job. She criticizes me for being egocentric.
You practice your mannerisms into the wall.
If this mirror were clear, I'd be standing so tall.
So you stop her over clovers on the side of the hill.
I was observing the birds.
The kill. I've been you, I know you, your facade is a scam.
You know you're making me cry, this is the way that I am. I've been living a lie, a metamorphical scheme.
Detective undercover, brotherhood, objective obscene.
Oh no, no, oh yeah.
The end, no, you know, must be never really comprehend. If you can, but when you try to pretend to understand, you resemble a fool, but you're only a man, so give it up and smile.
You understand mechanical hands, or the ruler of everything. Ruler of everything.
I'm the ruler
of everything. In the end,
without looking down, gliding around like a bumbling dragon, I fly, scraping my face on the sky. Oh no, no, oh yeah.
purpose, why were you put on earth? You could be lost, but you belong to the world. We're now living in a seminal age. The walls are being broken and we're ready for change. Ancient dreams in a modern land. I'm trying to get back as fast I can. Back to a time before I had fun. Back to a time before I was born. You don't have to be like everybody else. You don't have to fit into the norm. You are not here to conform. I am here to take everybody else. You don't have to fit into the norm. You are not here to conform. I am here to take a look inside myself. Recognize that I could be the eye of the storm. I am not my body, not my mind, or my brain. Not my thoughts and feelings, I am not my DNA. I am the observer, I'm a witness of life. I live in the space between the stars and the sky.
That's life.
That's life.
That's what all the people say. You're riding high in April, shot down in May. But I know I'm gonna change that tune when I'm back on top in June. I said that's life.
That's life.
And as funny as it may seem, some people get their kicks stomping on a dream. But I don't let it get me down. 'Cause this fine old world, it keeps spinning around. I've been a puppet, a pauper, a pirate, a poet, a pawn and a king. I've been up and down and over and out. And I know one thing, each time I find myself flat on my face, I pick myself up and get back in the race. That's life.
That's life.
I tell you, I can't deny it. I thought of quitting, baby, but my heart just ain't gonna buy it. And if I didn't think it was worth one single try, I'd jump right on a big bird and then I'd fly. I've been a puppet, a pauper, a pirate, a poet, a pawn and a king. I've been up and down and over and out. And I know one thing, each time I find myself laying flat on my face, I just pick myself up and get back in the race. That's life.
That's life.
That's life. And I can't deny it. Many times I thought of cutting out, but my heart won't buy it. But if there's nothing shaking come this here July, I'm gonna roll myself up in a big ball and die.
That fucker is back!
Yeah, I thought he was gone for good too.
It's been 7 years!
You still pissed he almost beat you that time?
Fuck you!
Just saying.
Things have changed a lot since he left town.
That's for sure.
I gotta send a message of who's really in charge of things now. Welcome home. I'm gonna make you wish that you'd stayed gone. Say hello to a new status quo. Everyone knows that there's a brand new dawn. Turn the TV on!
Camera speeds rolling in 3, 2.
Welcome to the show.
Top of the hour, and we're discussing a certain has-been who has been spotted cavorting around town after a 7-year absence. Did anybody miss him? Did anybody notice? More on tonight's program. So the radio demon is back in town. Why is he hanging around? What does that mean for your family? Well, Handley, I've got good news. He's a loser, a fossil, and I don't mean to sound hostile, but the demon is a coward! You can take that as gospel. Pulling my viewers impossible. I'm visual, he's barely audible. Stop giving him the time of day. Don't listen to a word he'd say. I hope he had a nice vacay, but he should have stayed away. While he hid in radio, we pivoted to video. Now his medium is getting bloody rare. Hell's been better since he split. Where's he been? Who gives a shit?
Salutations! Good to be back on the air. Yes, I know it's been a while since someone with style treated hell to a broadcast. Sinners rejoice!
What a dated voice!
Instead of a clout-chasing, mediocre video podcast, is Vox insecure, pursuing a lure, splitting between this fad and that? Is nothing working?
Ignore his chirping!
Every day he's got a new format!
You're looking at the future! He's the shit that comes before that!
Is Vox as strong as he purports, or is it based on his support? He'd be powerless without the other bees.
Oh, please!
And here's the sugar on the cream. He asked me to join his team. I said no, and now he's pissy. That's the tea.
You old-timey prick! I'll show you suffering!
Uh-oh, the TV is buffering.
I'll destroy you!
I'm afraid you've lost your signal. Let's begin. I'm gonna make you wish that I'd stayed gone. Tune on in when I'm done. Your status quo will know its race is run. Oh, this will be fun.
Fuck!
I leave my house at 3 o'clock with 200 texts and 2 missed calls. Guess all of the friends that I pissed off all talked. And I took a job for just July, but feels like I might be here for life. Yeah, I'm in it now, I'm in it now. Could I start again somehow? Yes, I'm a mess with an S on my chest. Got stress filling up my head. So I spent last night blowing up my life. Now you won't see me again. Cheers to the front end, cheers to the back end, cheers to the 2010s. I get in my guts when the sun comes up, but I like myself like this. I like myself like this. Why should I fix the shit I've done when I could just pack my shit and run? Delete every number from my phone. So long. Yeah, I'll get new shirts, cause mine all stink. And I'll tell my boss what I really think. Yeah, I'm in it now, I'm in it now. Could I start again somehow? Yes, I'm a mess with an S on my chest. Got stress filling up my head. So I spent last night blowing up my life. Now you won't see me again. Cheers to the front end, cheers to the back end, cheers to the 2010s. I get in my guts when the sun comes up, but I like myself like this. I like myself like this. Yes, I'm a mess with an S on my chest. So I spent last night blowing up my life. Now you won't see me again. Yes, I'm a mess with an S on my chest. I could aim my guts when the sun comes up, but I guess that's what this is. I like myself like this.
When the sun comes up, but I like myself like this.
La 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 la, wait till I get my money right.
I had a dream I could buy my way to heaven. When I awoke, I spent that on a necklace. I told God I'll be back in a second. Man, it's so hard not to act reckless. To whom much is given, much is tested. Get arrested, guess until he get the message. I feel the pressure under more scrutiny. And what I do, act more stupidly. Bought more jewelry, more Louis V. My mama couldn't get through to me. The drama, people suing me. I'm on TV talking like it's just you and me. I'm just saying how I feel, man. I ain't one of the Cosbys, I ain't go to Hill, man. I guess the money should've changed them. I guess I should've forgot where I came from.
Wait till I get my money right. Then you can't tell me nothing, right?
Excuse me, was you saying something? You can't tell me nothing. You can't tell me nothing. You can't tell me nothing. Let up the suicide doors. This is my life, homie, you decide yours. I know that Jesus died for us, but I couldn't tell you who the side was. So I parallel double park that motherfucker sideways. Old folks talking about back in my day, but homie, this is my day. Class started 2 hours ago. Oh, am I late? No, I already graduated. And you could live through anything if magic made it. They say I talk with so much emphasis. Ooh, they so sensitive. Don't ever fix your lips like collagen to say something where you gon' end up apologizing. Let me know if it's a problem then. Alright, man, holla then.
Wait till I get my money right. Then you can't tell me nothing, right?
Excuse me, was you saying something? You can't tell me nothing. You can't tell me nothing. You can't tell me nothing. Let the champagne splash, let that man get cash, let that man get past. He don't even stop to get gas. If he could move through the rumors, he could drive off of fumes, cuz how he move in a room full of no's, how he stay faithful in a room full of hoes. Must be the pharaohs, he in tune with his soul. So when he buried in a tomb full of gold, treasure, what's your pleasure? Life is a depending how you dress her. So if the devil wear Prada, Adam, Eve wear nada, I'm in between but way more fresher, but way less effort. Cause when you try hard, that's when you die hard. Your homies looking like, why God? When they reminisce over you, my God.
Wait till I get my money right. Then you can't tell me nothing, right?
Excuse me, was you saying something? You can't tell me nothing. You can't tell me nothing. You can't tell me nothing.
Wait till I get my money right. Then you can't tell me nothing, right?
My name is Samuel Seabury, and I present free thoughts on the proceedings of the Continental Congress. Heed not the rabble who scream revolution. They have not your interest at heart.
Oh my God, tear this dude apart.
Chaos and bloodshed are not a solution. Don't let them lead you astray. This Congress does not speak for me.
Let him be.
They're playing a dangerous game. I pray the King shows you his mercy. For shame, for shame.
Yeah,
Heed
have
not
you
the
all unravel at the sound of screams, but the revolution is coming. The have-nots are gonna win this. It's hard to listen to you with a straight face. Chaos and bloodshed already haunt us. Our solution and even talk. And what about Boston? Look at the cost and all that we've lost, and you talk about
Congress does not speak for
my
me.
dog speaks more eloquently than me.
A dangerous
strangely, your mange is
I
the
pray
same.
the king shows you his mercy.
Is he in Jersey?
For shame,
for the revolution! For shame, for the revolution! You repeat yourself again, I'm gonna scream. Honestly, look at me, please don't read.
Not your interest.
Don't modulate the key, then not debate with me. Why should a tiny island across the sea regulate the price of tea?
Alexander, please.
Bert, I'd rather be divisive than indecisive. Drop the niceties. Silence!
A message from the king. A message from the king. A message from the king.
We talked about making it. I'm sorry that you never made it, and it pains me just to hear you have to say it. You knew the game and played it. It kills to know that you have been defeated. I see the wires pulling while you're breathing. You knew you had a reason. It killed you like diseases. I could hear it in your voice while you're speaking. You can't be treated, Mr. Know-it-all. Let his rain and his fall. At least that's what his brain is telling all.
If he said help me kill the president, I'd say he needs medicine. Sick, screaming, let us in. The wire's got the best of him. All that he invested in goes straight to hell, straight to hell. Straight to hell, straight to hell.
He told me I should take it in, listen to every word he's speaking. The wire's getting older, I can hear the way they're creaking as they're holding him. Well, I can see it in his jaw, that all he ever wanted was a job. He tells me to be raw, admits to every little flaw, that never let him sit upon the top. Won't tell me to stop, thinks that I should be a little cautious. Well, I can tell the wire's pulled.
If he said help me kill the president, I'd say he needs medicine. Sick, screaming, let us in. The wire's got the best of him. All that he invested in goes straight to hell, straight to hell. Straight to hell, straight to hell.
I'm having trouble in believing, and I just started seeing light at the beginning of the tunnel. But he tells me that I'm dreaming. When he talks, I hear his ghosts. Every word they say to me, I just pray the wires aren't coming.
If he said help me kill the president, I'd say he needs medicine. Sick, screaming, let us in. The wire's got the best of him. All that he invested in goes straight to hell, straight to hell. Straight to hell, straight to hell. Straight to hell, straight to hell. Straight to hell, straight to hell.
I work all night, I work all day to pay the bills I have to pay. Ain't it sad? And still there never seems to be a single penny left for me. That's too bad. In my dreams, I have a plan. If I got me a wealthy man, I wouldn't have to work at all. I'd fool around and have a ball. must be funny in a rich man's world. Money, 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 always sunny in a rich man's world. Oh, all the things I could do if I had a little money. It's a rich man's world. It's a rich man's world. A man like that is hard to find, but I can't get him off my mind. Ain't it sad? And if he happens to be free, I bet he wouldn't.